Oklahoma's at shooting.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Here's Joe, headed by Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They kick it out to Green. And he drives in, and Green slams it in.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. Passes it to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, it's amazing to think Fred Van Vliet went undrafted. He has turned himself into a legit threat.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Van Vliet attacking. The pass to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Williams looking around. And stolen by Şengün. And here's Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Feeds to Williams. Over Smith. The shot by Williams, no good. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Holmgren against Van Vliet. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 5.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Pass to Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Here's Joe. Holmgren. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 4. Brooks the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Dort against Van Vliet. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And Şengün throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. Green, the pass to Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the lead by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Shots good by Williams.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside, Green. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. To the inside. Here's Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Williams passes to Dort. The 15-footer, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the third grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. The shot, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the night.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to Şengün. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Williams. Holmgren in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Holmgren's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Right side, Green. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Joe, covered by Smith. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Lock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Williams from outside. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
The Rocket shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Here's Van Vliet. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams finds Holmgren. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. Holmgren's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Inside, Holmgren with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. The Thunder with another miss. And so here is Houston. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
They kick it out to Green. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
That's right, everyone. It's time to fire up some T-shirts.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Holmgren with a screen on VanVleet. Really left alone that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
VanVleet outside. Green, the pass to Şengün. Out to Brooks, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Brooks outside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's a tie game here in Houston. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Let's welcome Red Panda.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Williams. He's out there with Wiggins. Williams is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Micic in at the point guard position. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Back to Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Assisted by
Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Pass to Whitmore. And finally they hit one. Whitmore's got his first 2 points.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Giddey goes in. The dish to Wiggins. Here's Micic. Stolen by Thompson. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Whitmore. Whitmore sends a screen for Thompson. Carries it down low. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams, a screen on Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. There's Green with the three. The Thunder pull it in. Now Giddey. No scoring in this one. Micic. Wiggins outside. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. He makes one of two that time. Houston leading by 3. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Oladipo. After Oklahoma City gets the three. Comes up empty down low. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Micic, the pass to Williams. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Micic. There's a screen. There's the drive. He nails it, and we're tied up. Micic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
59 seconds left to play here in the third. Giddey, the pass to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Green. Brooks comes in for Tate. Green, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And Şengün throws it down. Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Joe Good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brooks with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Over to the left wing. Back to Şengün. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Thunder out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Into the lane, and it's Green with the jam.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
And stolen by Williams. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Over in the corner, Dort. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. The Rockets trail. Driving in. Smith wide open. He fires. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. No good. Shot missing. Rockets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Green kicks to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Green. Kicks it to Smith. And Vliet on the wing. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
But to me, that's about the speed of Van Vliet being on display right there. Forces the defense to act, and they foul him on his way to the cup. Nicely done.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Şengün kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
Fred Van Vliet has been a big shot maker his entire career.
Here's Joe. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
So it's the Rockets now. The Thunder making the shot. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. They grab their own miss to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The drive by Brooks. And we have an intentional Personal foul there, G.A. Wish you could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Up top, Şengün. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
On the wing, Skijesss Alexander. Covered by Van Vliet. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. It counts. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
24 seconds left in the game. To take the lead, it drops.
Skijesss Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Green passes to Smith. Money!
And a big moment right there for Smith Jr. How about the poise in the clutch?
Outside, Skijesss Alexander. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Now, here's Green. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Smith with the stuff.
And showing the vert there. Smith Jr. up in the rafters to finish that alley-oop.
The pass to Joe. Outside, Dort. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Brooks. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. The lead is 2. Van Vliet pitch to Brooks. Dishes it to Green. Into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Holmgren can't hit. Houston leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Smith for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
I'm beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Van Vliet. He dishes it to Smith. Pass to Şengün. Holmgren with the steal. There's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, Holmgren just hooks it up the floor, and that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
Puts it up off the inbound, taken away by Williams.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Şengün against Holmgren. Down low. And the rejection by Smith. Şengün with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And it's Brooks in the corner. And they go to the intentional foul.
Williams. Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Brooks knows what's at stake here. No time to panic. Just give this everything you've got.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Van Vliet against Skijesss Alexander. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. So we see the Rockets get the win here. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome and thanks for joining. Case sports for a Friday night full of Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Fox. Outside Monk. Blocked!
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
Brooks finds Smith. Offline with a 3.
Foul. Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Monk. Fox with the ball. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Sengun. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Fox the pass to Murray. Driving in. Here's Sabonis. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Sengun. Outside for Green. Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Fox left side. McGee, a screen on Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 4 rebounds now. Green, the pass to Brooks. Smith with a screen on Monk. Smith left side. Green against Murray. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Get loud, man. Hold the court is yours. Raw.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. And it's Fox penetrating. Pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. And McGee with the stuff.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Green. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The kick out to Van Vliet. And here is Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figured it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
And the Rockets with possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And Şengün gets it to go.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Up and over Smith. And another basket for Sacramento.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Şengün. To the inside. Shoots over McGee. Down low. Here's Brooks. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Outside Monk. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McGee, a screen on Brooks. Murray passes to Fox. Basket's good.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Brooks outside. The shot. And again, it's Houston. McGee, a screen on Green. Monk for 3. And no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. And the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Murray in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Fires from deep. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Şengün. Van Vliet's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Murray passes to Fox. To the middle. Pass to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Monk passes to Sabonis. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now Şengün. Smith left side. Van Vliet outside. Green for 3. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings trailing. Inside. Out to the right wing. Sabonis against Brooks. Knocked away. Fox outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Houston. Green, the pass to Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Murray. To the paint. And Şengün, throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Green in the post. He's against Murray. Şengün passes to Green. On the wing, Green. Green, money from deep. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. On the take, Brooks right side. Back to Şengün. Brooks outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Kings ball.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 11. McGee, a screen on Van Vliet. Down low. Will it go? And the bucket is good from McGee in deep. McGee's got 6 points.
Got to do more to slow the 7-footer down. McGee can get it done inside.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout. Wow. How about a slam? Make some noise once again for your timeout charge to Houston.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Monk with a steal. It's Fox with a drive.
First half. 2 minutes.
Outside Murray. Sabonis with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Smith finds Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Malik Monk picks one up.
You know, Smith Jr. shoots it well from the field, but still developing a bit of a work in progress with his free throw shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package. Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
McGee passes to Murray. Back to McGee. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. McGee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Outside Monk. McGee a screen. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Monk missing. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Monk with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McGee finds Murray. McGee a screen on Green. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Fox against Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Fires away from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Houston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
Get loud for Red Panda.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Thompson, Jason Tate out there with Jeff Green. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Oladipo in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's hammered home by Green.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Houston. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Whitmore. Outside Tate. Back to Green. To the inside. Whitmore. Count that bucket. Whitmore's got his first 2 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The three from Barnes. Offensive board. Here's Lynn. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Back to Lynn. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
I love the spontaneity of Barnes. I mean, not easy to guard in the pick and roll, capable of slicing passes around the defense.
Tate finds Thompson. Here's Whitmore. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 19-point game. Pass to Lyles. There's a screen by Lynn. Down low. Outside Herter. It's Barnes on the wing. There's a screen by Lynn. Goes back up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pulls it. And too long on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Lyles. Back to Barnes. Outside Herter. Lyles a screen. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam. An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Lynn. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Thompson with a steal. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
.125 left in the third. Here's Whitmore. He's got 6. Green, a screen to the middle. Tate against Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Tate passes to Thompson. And another miss by Houston. Well, the Kings shooting at about 34% here in this game. There's a screen by Lynn. Herter with it. Now Oladipo defending. Good on the bucket. Lynn's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Well, the floater is one of the most beautiful shots in the game, and when used correctly, Victor Oladipo showing you he's got that shot down pat.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lynn's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with a three. For Houston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Thompson, no good.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Green with a screen on Herder. Oh, there's the alley.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
And so it's the Houston Rockets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Kings, Herder and Barnes fill the wings. Alex Len is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Mitchell in at the one. Herder gets the bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
There's a screen by Lynn. The three from Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound. Well, Houston's shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
A high IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Pass to Brooks. Good work there as it goes. And the Rockets lead by 20.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
McGee is screen on Brooks. Murray passes to Fox. Sabonis looking over the floor with the drive. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to McGee. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 18. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Şengün passes to Green. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Pass to Sabonis. McGee, a screen on Smith. Sabonis drives in. McGee finds Sabonis. Outside Murray. Here's the three.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Brooks. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
He's off on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperon Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Inside, here's Sabonis. Rebounded by Green.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
To the right side. Smith in the high post, working on McGee. Smith passes to Brooks. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. So it's Sacramento now. Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. Sacramento again missing. Smith against Sabonis. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings bust. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. As for NBA action on 2K Sports. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Murray in at the 3 spot. Now here's Fox. Feeds it to McGee. Holmgren with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Dort misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Murray. Here he goes.
Demonstrating how effective he is on that drive. Murray loved the aggression.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray outside. To the middle, here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. And here is Monk. To the inside, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Driving in, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Sabonis against Williams. McGee. And Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Dort. Here's Joe. Monk defending. Fires the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And there's the pass to Monk. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And even without that 3-ball dropping, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holmgren can't hit. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Fox. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on Murray. Fox against Gilgeous Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 points so far. And it's McGee penetrating. Murray left side. Fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Murray's got his second bucket.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Guarded by Fox. Williams gets the bucket.
Go real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
McGee, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Monk. Scoreless thus far. And another three for Sacramento.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Here's Joe over Monk. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Over Murray. Dort misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Fox passes to McGee. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here's Joe. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the two guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Sabonis.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all. You can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Holmgren with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Dort. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Monk, no one around him from beyond the arc, and then some. Monk's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Fox. Shoots it up. Holmgren gets the bucket. He has 6.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. At 3 off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Len with a screen on Dort. Wide open look here for Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Thunder leading by 5. Dort kicks to Williams. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Dort. The layup off target. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Murray outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. He dishes it to Fox. 6 to shoot. Down low. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Sabonis. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. how much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Now, here's Fox. Still yet to score. And it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Monk for three. The long distance three is buried. Monk's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. To the paint. Sabonis grabs the board.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Now here's Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Kings.
I mean, length and skill. And home, that's a lot of both.
Sabonis finds Murray. Back to Sabonis. And stolen by Williams.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Trey Lyles out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Now here's Giddey. Nobody near Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lyles against Giddey. Lyles passes to Barnes. One-on-one here. Here's Giddey. Williams with a clean look. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Williams has got his first points of the game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to McGee. From down in the low post. It goes. And the Kings lead by 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Herter against Giddey. Takes it inside. Higgins outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The kick out to Williams. Outside Williams. Back to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Oklahoma City shoot their second and third free throws tonight. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Drives to the hoop. That one good for two. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Giddey. No scoring in this one. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Giddey.
At the line for 2. Jackson.
Good on both. Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Taken away by Williams. Pass to Micic. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. There's the 3. Micic can't hit. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. A 2-point game. There's the dish to McGee. Back to Barnes. Passes it to Herter. 5 on the clock. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins passes to Micic. Outside Williams for the lead. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Basket good. And the Kings lead by 4. Thunder have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Micic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's Wiggins missing. Kings leading now by 4. Mitchell outside. Williams with the defensive effort. Williams against Mitchell. Outside Williams. The pass to Micic. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City the rebound. Giddey against Herter. Wiggins right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mitchell kicks to McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 8 points for JaVale McGee.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Wiggins outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Murray with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Monk. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 6. Joe passes to Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Alex Len picks one up.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Both good from the line that time. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Finishing over the defense. That's a big body move there by Sabonis.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Monk. For 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Drills the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
Thunder trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. Land's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Sabonis grabs the board.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 9 points. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Sabonis finds Land. Three-pointer. Fox connects from three-point range. Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Shoots from the corner, and he drops that one in. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now, here's Monk. Outside, Fox. To the middle. And slammed up by Sabonis.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
1:41 left to play in the final quarter. In a deep 3 from Fox. They get it again.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Kings leading now by 14. Outside, Sabonis. A three. That's good from Fox on the assist by Sabonis.
3 points.
Fox has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Sacramento.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Kings.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Domantas Sabonis.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Dort misses. Here's Sacramento now. They're on an 18-5 run here. Len with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. And that one is off. It's stolen by Monk. The shot by Len, wide open. Misses off the right iron. Williams passes to Joe. Outside, Dort. Here's Joe. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never...
BA action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with, well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brooks a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Brooks with the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Dort. Down low. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Here's Joe. Timeout called. The Thunder
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Williams from long range. Unable to get that one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Brooks outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. The Rockets with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up. Williams a screen on Van Vliet. Joe misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. For 3, Smith. Joe grabs the miss.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Smith inside. Working on Williams. Şengün, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
To get back on track, and Smith lays it up and in.
That's a confidence builder for Smith Jr., proving he can score through contact.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Green. Pass to Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
You give Van Vliet a chance to make an impact play on defense, and he'll jump on it.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Smith. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Green in the post. Smith finds Şengün. To the middle. Clock at 6. The drive by Brooks. The Thunder pull it in. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dort for 3. Counted from distance. So Dort's got 5.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Into the lane. Green. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Williams. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. The shot that time not on target. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Thunder. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So the Houston 5 right now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Thunder foul. Isaiah Joe. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Dort, a screen on Smith. To the inside. Pass to Joe. Shoots. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Green. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. That one's wide left. For Houston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Green finds Smith. Outside for Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Dort. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Poke loose. Outside, Williams. Over Van Vliet. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Inside, and here's Brooks. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Dort against Brooks. Pass to Şengün. And another shot going inside. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Joe. Brooks defending. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead. Now a timeout called by Houston. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, VA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Here's Green. Smith outside. And he drives in. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Smith's got 6.
And when Smith is playing like that, aggressive, oh my, Chapari is a special player.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Here's Joe. From behind the arc. Smith with the rebound. Back comes Houston in transition. Outside, Green. Inside. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
19 seconds left in the first half. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. He drops it from range. He has 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Thunder up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Rockets trail. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Giddey in at the point. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on Oladipo to the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Back comes Houston in transition. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
And this is a savvy play for a rookie. Not only does Thompson get the steal, but he quickly sends it away.
Oh, stolen by Tate. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Oladipo, left side. Outside, Green. Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Wiggins, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Oladipo. Down low. Here's Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Wiggins outside. Giddey against Thompson. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. It's good.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Oladipo with the rebound. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Williams passes to Giddey. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He's guarded by Oladipo. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Great open look there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Thompson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Giddey passes to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team
free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for 2, Williams.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. 2-point game. Well, Brent, when it comes to Jeff Green, he's had quite a career.
Well, incredible from starting tons of games to coming off the bench and playing in big playoff moments and getting the job done. I mean, this guy can switch it on and is reliable. What a career Jeff Green has had.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Giddey against Thompson. Williams on the wing. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
To the middle. Here's Tate. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Williams has got 7 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Green. Oladipo outside. Back to Green. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Houston 5 right now. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
At the line for the Rockets, Fred Van Vliet.
Good on the second one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Oklahoma City's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. All sorts of time and right on target. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Green. Green to the inside. Brooks drives in. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Dort with it. Van Vliet covering. They set the screen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And money from the stripe. SGA can close his eyes and knock that down.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's Green off the drive. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just a remarkable effort for Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
Here's Joe. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. The lead is 2. And it's Green off the drive.
Demonstrating how fearless he is. Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Brooks outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Brooks. And he's going for the oop here. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Oh, got that one up quick.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Now here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Houston in the lead. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. Driving to the basket. Back to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Şengün. Timeout called. Houston. They're leading by 2. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Part of becoming a franchise-level player for SGA, he knows this, the organization knows this, delivering in these moments.
Good on both.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Williams. Here's Joe. Holmgren inside. Guarded by Van Vliet.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith passes to Van Vliet. It falls!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, here we go. Very special things can happen.
So the Rockets win the tip. Now Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Fox. And Şengün throws it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Van Vliet against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Stolen by Len. Sabonis against Van Vliet. The kick out to Fox. Len a screen. And Fox gets it to go.
And I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Şengün with a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Şengün's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Sabonis finds Monk. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Van Vliet looking around. Fox with the steal. Şengün against Len for three. Murray.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective.
The previous play is under review.
Angle's much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA replay center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Van Vliet attacking. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And willing himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And he makes that one.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
Fox against Van Vliet. And Fox gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Şengün with a screen on Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And love how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Brooks dishes to Smith. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Fox passes to Murray. .149 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Fox finds Len. And that one drops.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Fox against Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Şengün no good. The Kings trail by 5. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Count the basket. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
On the wing, Green. Out defending.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Murray. Back to Sabonis. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Sabonis has got 6.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
The pass to Smith.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith. First personal foul.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game to the inside. Len kick to Monk. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Not going to go that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Outside, Green to the paint. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Sabonis. On the top of the key, again the Rockets score.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Now, here's Green. He has yet to score. The part one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Rockets leading by 9. Brooks with a screen on Len. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
Screen by Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Down low, Van Vliet. And he comes up with the deuce. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And then Monk with the dunk.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Green deciding where to go with it. And it's Green with the jam.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Murray outside. He feeds it to Len. Off with the layup.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Smith. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Len with a screen on Van Vliet. That one's in there. Rocket lead is kept back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Fox.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Nice work, Smith doing a good job in the pick and roll there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor, working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Fox, and the Kings check on 2 more.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Smith outside. To the inside. Here's Şengün.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
The Kings trail by 15. Murray scanning the floor. Sabonis' screen on Green. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet outside. Here's Smith. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The shot's good from Monk.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Green up on top. Monk defending. Green against Monk. Van Vliet on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Down by 12. Deep 2 from Murray. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Murray makes that catch-and-shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Green kicks to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Smith sets the pick for Green. 1 second left. And Smith with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so it's Houston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. He out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Houston leading by 14. Pass to Whitmore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. It's a different type of matchup.
Whitmore taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Kings shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Barnes finds Herter. Now, here's Lyons. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Whitmore missing. The Kings trail by 12. It's tipped. Mitchell against Thompson. Houston moving it around. Now, here's Tate. Not a lot of room. Can't get it to fall. Miles passes to Mitchell. Takes a three. Tate with the rebound. Rockets leading by 12. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. And he's good on the three ball. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. McGee inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, there was some contact there, but McGee is skilled at staying focused and under control.
Oladipo against Herter. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Files a screen on Oladipo. From deep, Herter. That shot off the mark. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. On the wing, Mitchell. McGee sends the pick for Mitchell. Inside. Tate the pass to Thompson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
To the inside. Takes it off the glass. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And Thompson kicks to Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Whitmore. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 18. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Feeds it to Oladipo. Gets a hand on it, and Green is right there. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Out to Thompson. Shoots a three. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oladipo against Herter. Down low. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like, I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Len with a screen on Green. Clock at 4. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Tate. Here's Whitmore. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The score. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Thompson. Jayshawn Tate out there with Green. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Whitmore in at the center, filling out the middle. Len, good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Tate kicks to Oladipo. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Fox. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Fox looking it over. Tate with the rebound. Houston leading by 20. Here's Oladipo. And he converts the layup. Oladipo's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, you got to give it up for Oladipo, being able to maintain his poise and not letting the contact bother him. That's good concentration.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. In the corner, it's Whitmore. The dish to Oladipo, stolen by Len. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
To the middle, here's Whitmore. Thompson against Fox. Pass to Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Stolen by Len.
Houston foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, evolving over time this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
Green against Monk. Brooks setting the pick for Green. And he drives in.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now, able to find points left and right.
Now here's Green. Driving inside. And Green slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Murray with it. Now Smith defending. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis' screen on Green. Here's Monk. And the layup's good off the glass.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Rockets.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Here's the three. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Brooks with a screen on Sabonis. And Smith with the stop.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Van Vliet against Fox. The pass to Sabonis. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Smith. Here's Houston now. 22 is their biggest lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
No coverage that time.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Van Vliet outside. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think,
sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and on paper this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. Inside, out to Fox. Here he goes, and it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Holmgren with a screen on Monk for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox right side. Lynn passes to Murray. Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Screen by Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Len pulls it in. And it's Sacramento's ball. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
To stop the run. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Why, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Fox surveying the D. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Williams. Nice D from Sabonis.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Fox. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williams from long range nails it from 3. Williams has got 5.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Monk with it. Guarded now by Williams. 4-3. And the Kings with another 3.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Oh, Fox with a steal. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Joe. That one off the back iron and out. The Kings leading.
Thunder foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Monk.
The line for two, Malik Monk.
No good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Murray. Joe. Three-pointer off the mark. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Kings ahead, leading by 7. Let's take a quick break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in a two-guard. Fox, that's good.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
The shot by Dort, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Down low. Here's Fox. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Dort against Murray. Murray makes his move, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the text, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he's going for the lob, and stolen by Murray. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 16.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
Here's Joe. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Monk. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. It's stolen. Back come the Kings in transition. Up the floor. And Sabonis slams it in.
But you've got to be physically capable of finishing through contact. Nice job by Sabonis to play through it.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Now Fox. He's got 21. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half.
Josh Giddey, second personal foul. 15 foul.
He misses the free throw.
Sacramento, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Monk. This one for 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Giddey, defended by Murray. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Fox goes in. Pass to Lynn. Back to Fox. Here's Lynn on the wing. Murray. There's a screen by Lynn. Count that one. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, you know, Murray is just so composed, absorbs the contact, and still completes the play.
Williams from long range buries it from 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
To the paint. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and that dunk is big for Murray's confidence. Great to see him finish with power.
That one's good for 2.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one's no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Murray, and he jams it home with authority.
Murray can really fly, going up high and getting stylish with it.
Out to the right wing, outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Kings on top, up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Herter and Barnes fill the wings. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Mitchell in at point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
First team foul. Kings foul. Davion Mitchell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now the Kings in transition. Here's McGee.
Oh, hey! How about that? They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Williams. Kept alive. Outside Giddey. Launches it from deep. Out to the wing. Fires the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the inside. Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ooh, poked away. Now the Kings in transition. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's the thing about Barnes. He doesn't always look like he's moving fast, but very few guys seem to catch him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams from long range drills it from deep. Williams has got 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Pass to Wallace. Clock is at 3. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Off target from outside. The Kings have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear. It should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Mitchell finds Barnes. That three's off the mark. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Giddey passes to Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williams against McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. And he gets it back. Outside, Williams. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
McGee has an open look. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Williams with the screen. Over to the wing. Outside Giddey. And the layup falls.
Josh Giddey.
Giddey's got 5 now.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddey. Calls the screen to him. Simple pick-and-roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
Here's Lyles. Williams defending. Barnes passes to Herter. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Barnes. Here's Lyles. Williams defending. Lyles, the pass to McGee. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. McGee's got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to Williams. Off the left rim and out. Here's Mitchell. Fires from way outside. Oh, yes, he did!
That's incredible!
Wow! And so it's the Sacramento Kings building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Kendrick Williams, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's Herder with the three. They get it again. Lyles. Pass to Herder. The three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams passes to Williams. He's off on the layup. Timeout called. The Kings.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter, and it's Fox missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Joe misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Shots blocked.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good for 2.
Alexander, the assist.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Fox with the ball. Inside, here's Sabonis. The basket's good, off the assist from Fox.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Oh, deflected. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Murray. Over Dort. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Over Murray. Dort finds Williams. Here's Joe. He's covered by Fox. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
At the line for 2, Murray.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lynn. Over Dort. Sacramento again missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Oh, Fox with a steal. And it's Monk off the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Len pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Williams, third personal foul. Third team.
Long range from the inbound.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Second personal foul.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Williams a screen on Monk. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Fox outside. The offensive rebound. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Now here's Sabonis. Now Fox. There's a screen by Lynn. Let's go with a three. The shot off that time. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous